pillars. And the path taken by the Tianshi.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshi reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon, the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must...
Endfield Crisis Team, ready for action. Hey!
Go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the...
Understood. Let's go.
This is my chance to show Anmin what I'm made of!
The very large rift.
Sudanu ista Sudana Zauna, Claudio Zwei. Sudanu istada, Ushba Vishla da Terraz, Nafwocha Fukurga Vai.
I refuse.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions. I am a necklace, warrior come.
Wielder of that sword.
It matters not. Burn I shall. A torch to guide the return of King.
Your end awaits. Trust in me. Take your end.
Spiriti dei lupi, a me!
Focus on the actual one.
dissonance, the hearth of your own. My maker is only deceived by her.
What are you looking at?
Nothing. But you're right. We gotta go.
A miserable wretch you've made yourself. The administrator in Yanni's Tianxia did not make it easy for you. When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The Protocol Originium of Electrios. When did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, he must rely on plundered Protocol Originium just to cling to life in the Ether Sun. How ironic. Originium was the Endman's weapon to fight the Exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging landbreakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up the pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos, too, needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endmen who lords over Originium, or precursor dregs known as the Foundation. I bow to none. The suffering of Talos II forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endmen play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Telos 5.
Dark Mask! Dark Mask! You alright? That was so loud and wild! I thought...
The energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blight of my asthma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
How did...
It is done. We have reclaimed our...
Really? I knew you could. It's done!
I knew it!
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fight!
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember...
Uncle Pan.
I understand. No rush, my boy. The very large reef is gone for good. We have... My goodness. The very large reef is gone for good.
It's true, Pan.
天师庄, we have a sentry base at Tianjianhao. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yunglongs and our instructor everything.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need. Go ahead.
It's finally over, Wuling. Qingbo Stockade. Neverith.
Yeah, though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral. The way I see it, as long as we have faith in a better tomorrow, those regrets will help push us forward. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. I will stay here and what about you? Back to Wuling for a break? Or do you—
I prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
Perlica seems to have something on her mind. Still waiting for something?
I was thinking about that battle with the enemy from the other side of the rift, and the words I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloy War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy, one that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, how did they stay alive in the Ether side? Isn't Ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions. Indeed, I have. The aurora above the veil is moving north. Endman, I'm deeply... Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness.
There they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll happen real soon.
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjiang Hall. This presents a good opportunity.
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjiang Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me what happened to you and the Enman. After you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe.
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand. How could anyone be happy?
Meh. You were.
I got something to ask you. Your boss, what's the Endman like usually?
Enman, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We've faced the ruins. Blight.
That's it? Ugh, fine. Whatever. I'll just assume our Enman's selfless positivity rubbed off and Miss Lee the hard-headed meanie.
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time with these rites.
So, are the Yinglungs planning anything?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally conclude their garrison duties at Wuling.
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this moment. Are you really gonna leave?
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan?
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days, and submit my applications at that. We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting.
See you in a bit. Just as I thought. What did that so-called exile do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop lying! The ether is blighting your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't. You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh, does that mean he'll...
What else? Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
What? But I still had some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That Sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying once won't affect him much. More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you've got a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait to board that Dijiang ship of yours.
Alright.
Did you just believe what I said?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again.
Enderman, you've returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition. Yeah, but since Selekrios has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster. Us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the Foundation?
I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra, but were once the wardens of the Precursors. They believe the Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So that Elekrios is part of the Foundation?
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Elekrios is but...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the Endfield life. No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh. Did Tsu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared, but she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And... I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about...
The opportunity will come, Edmund. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you nonstop. No matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not a... Endfield is by your side.